The maid from Onitsha who saw the future. Sir, please, I'm begging you. Don't leave this house today, Adaora pleaded. Chief Ifeanyi Nwoke stood in the hallway, adjusting his gold wristwatch with one hand and holding his car key with the other. He was already halfway to the door when the voice stopped him. There, kneeling on the cool tiled floor, was Adaora, the maid. Her eyes were red, hands pressed together, her whole body was trembling. What's going on? Chief Ifeanyi asked, his voice calm but confused. I had a dream, sir. You were wearing these exact clothes. You got in the car and you never came back. People were crying. There was blood. Something terrible happened. Please don't go, Adaora said, desperate. Chief Ifeanyi's brow furrowed. Adaora wasn't the type to talk nonsense. Something about her face, raw, sincere, unsettled him. Then footsteps echoed down the stairs. It was Madame Amara, his wife, robe tied tightly, face already powdered. What's this madness? Why is this girl on the floor? Madame Amara asked coldly. She said I shouldn't leave the house, Chief Ifeanyi replied, still staring at Adaora. So a maid is now dictating your schedule. You've got a billion naira meeting today. Investors are waiting, and you want to listen to village dreams? Madame Amara scoffed. I saw it clearly, Ma. If he goes out, he won't return alive, Adaora whispered. This is Onitsha, not a shrine in Umunzi. This girl is delusional, Madame Amara said dismissively. Enough, Chief Ifeanyi said firmly. Chief Ifeanyi's voice wasn't loud, but it carried weight, the kind that silences rooms. He turned away from the door, placed his keys gently on the table, and sat down. His heartbeat thundered in his chest, though his face was calm. I'm not going, Chief Ifeanyi said calmly. What? Madame Amara exclaimed, shocked. I'm staying, that's final, Chief Ifeanyi said decisively. Adaora's shoulders sagged with relief. She got up slowly, still shaking. Amara stormed upstairs, grumbling, leaving behind the smell of designer perfume and tension. Chief Ifeanyi sat on the couch, phone buzzing beside him. He should have been at the conference room in Auca by now, signing deals, shaking hands. But here he was, frozen in place. Adaora's words echoed in his head. You won't come back alive. The phone rang again. This time the office secretary spoke urgently. Sir, Joseph, your driver. There's been an accident. Upper Iweka. A truck lost control and smashed into your car. The one you were supposed to take. It flipped. Joseph is in the hospital. He's unconscious. Silence. Chief Ifeanyi lowered the phone slowly. Same car, same time, same road. Adaora had seen it, and now he knew she had just saved his life. That evening, Ifeanyi stayed indoors. He barely spoke. The usually confident business mogul sat in his living room like a man seeing his house for the first time. The smell of grilled chicken wafted from the kitchen, but he had no appetite. He noticed things he hadn't seen in months. The dust on the bookshelf, the old wedding photo crooked on the wall, the silence between him and Amara. Adaora quietly brought him a cup of warm zobo. Her eyes didn't meet his. Thank you, Chief Ifeanyi said softly. You're welcome, sir, Adaora replied respectfully. That dream. Have you had ones like it before? Chief Ifeanyi asked, curious. Yes, sir, but I only speak when I'm sure, Adaora answered cautiously. Before he could ask more, his phone rang again. This time it was Chuka, his business partner of over a decade. I stayed back, Chief Ifeanyi said calmly. Chuka expressed concern over Ifeanyi's absence at an important meeting. Because of the maid. I just needed clarity, Chief Ifeanyi responded ambiguously. When the call ended, Ifeanyi looked at the phone for a long time. Something wasn't right. Later that night, Adaora came to him again. Quietly, like a shadow. Sir, please don't sign any documents this week, no matter who sends them, Adaora said, serious. Why? Chief Ifeanyi asked, concerned. Adaora's voice became ominous as she replied, I had another dream. You signed a file. A few days later, police came. Your company collapsed. You were arrested for something you didn't do. Are you saying Chuka would set me up? Chief Ifeanyi asked, alarmed. Adaora didn't answer. Please, sir, just don't sign anything until next week. She bowed and walked away. Ifeanyi didn't sleep that night. 2 days later, Chuka arrived at the house, all smiles and cologne. "My man, I brought the documents. Let's just sign and get this Dubai deal over the line," Chuka said, enthusiastic. "Leave them. I'll look at them later," Chief Ifeanyi replied vaguely. Chuka blinked and said, "But they're time-sensitive. We need your signature by tomorrow." "I said I'll look later," Chief Ifeanyi said firmly. When Chuka left, Ifeanyi opened the folder. Something was wrong. The account listed for the transfer wasn't familiar. The figures didn't add up. He made a call. A friend in banking, quietly, discreetly. The results shattered him. Chuka had been funneling company funds to offshore accounts, forging authorizations, masking them under fake real estate projects. Betrayal. Adira had warned him, again. And now Ifeanyi began to see the house differently too. How Amara avoided Adaora's presence. How she grew defensive any time her name came up. How the love they once shared had been replaced with cold politeness. He started watching, listening, and soon he uncovered the truth. Late one night, Ifeanyi overheard a conversation between Amara and someone on the phone. She was in the guest room, unaware he was standing quietly behind the door. "I'm tired of this. He's still protecting that maid. Everything is falling apart. You promised we'd take control of the company. You said once he signs the Dubai deal, we'll move the money and vanish. But now? That stupid girl keeps interfering," Amara said, frustrated. There was a pause. "I don't know how she knows these things, but every time we try something, he pulls back. It's like she can see everything before it happens," Amara continued. Another pause followed. "Ifeanyi doesn't suspect you yet, but I think he's watching me." "We have to move fast," Amara said, anxious. The voice on the other end was Chuka. The betrayal was complete. The next morning, Ifeanyi confronted Amara. She denied everything at first, tears, accusations, shouting. But Ifeanyi had the call recorded, her voice, Chuka's voice, all of it. "I want you out of this house," Chief Ifeanyi said, his voice low and steady. "Ifeanyi, please," Madame Amara pleaded. "Out," Chief Ifeanyi said finally. She left that afternoon, taking nothing but a handbag full of lies. As for Chuka, Ifeanyi handed the evidence to EFCC. Fraud, theft, conspiracy, arrest, followed swiftly. In the days that followed, peace returned to the mansion. Ifeanyi would sometimes find Adaora watering the plants in the backyard or humming softly as she cleaned the living room. "You saved my life more than once," Chief Ifeanyi said with gratitude. "I was just sent to help, sir," Adaora replied humbly. "By who?" Chief Ifeanyi asked, curious. She didn't answer, just gave that same small, peaceful smile. The next morning, she was gone. No goodbye, no luggage, just a folded note on the dining table. "Your eyes are open now. Live wisely." And Chief Ifeanyi did, because Adaora was not just a maid, she was sent, and her work was finished. For more stories, subscribe to our channel.